It's been about a month in planning, but we finally started making pieces, like sugar pieces and cutting out stuff a whole week ago. The whole building is brick. So, and it has 1 million windows, so the only way to really make the windows look realistic is to make a panel of brick. And then cut the windows out, and then put in the molding around every window. Because they were very specific about, you know, as much detail as possible. And it's a 5-foot long cake, so it has to have a lot of detail. So somebody's going to make the official slice, and then we're going to bring our decorators down to help chop it up. They're going to go kind of on the sides of the building for the most part, to the big one behind, so that we don't cover it up. And the gates were really important. The gates are going to be taller than this.
These are the wall panels. So this is made with a fondant and gum paste mix. I mean, it's edible, but we're not going to eat it. It's pretty much rock hard. Oh, not rock hard, but...
It's food airbrush color. And that we've just dabbed with a sponge and painted it on. Yeah, it's a sponge. We just dip it in and kind of blend the colors together with the sponge. Because it's an old building and the bricks are all of different shades, and so we wanted to make sure we captured that.
This here is the cake. Also, we have 1,200 cupcakes. This is not even.
Yeah, so these are some of the gates.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Here's the big ones. The Van Wickle gates.
We brought several of our cake flavors, some brief ideas of what they had in mind, and some photos of some past building cakes that we've done. This
was Memorial Hall at Harvard, and this is one of the many buildings that we've done. This one in particular is probably definitely where it's going.
We've done the Mass Art, their new residence hall. We did that a couple years ago. We also did Harvard Memorial Hall, which is a really intricate building. And we've done a couple hospital buildings as well.
We've been doing this for about 5 years. We've only been in Boston now for about 4 months. Prior to that, we had a shop in Winthrop for about 4 years, and then last October we moved everything over here.
Those are going to go on the front of the building. So I'm just mapping out how big to draw the letters.
Red velvet. It looks really bright when it's raw, but when it bakes into a little darker color, so it's not as frightening.
When this gets all put together, it's going to be about 600 pounds.
No. I'm just going to take a photo.
So that's the base for the actual building.
Oh, okay.
And then, so that's 6 feet by 30 inches. And then it comes out another 2 feet in front. And they have the gates and stuff and landscaping on the front.
Unless you want me to...
You know it as... Never mind, that's better.
They invited us to go to their university. They had, I guess, several other bakeries chosen, and we all did tastings and consultations with them, and they chose us.